Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 6th through the 12th of 2020. Scorpio, you've got some amazing energy here from the divine. You have the Satya card, which is, listen, this is living your truth. This is you moving absolutely within your truth this week. All the layers of inauthenticity. I can't, yeah. In a, not authentic. There we go. See, I can't speak. Not authentic layers coming off. You are putting yourself out there. You are saying, this is me. This is who I am. Whether you like it or not, I am living my truth. I am living my experience. I'm manifesting and co-creating the life that I want. I mean, I just kind of love your no nonsense about it this week. Not afraid to show the world who you are and let all your glory shine. I mean, because look at you, you're just peaceful with it. Even though I have this very strong feeling like, that I don't care what you think about me, there's a peace within it. Like you are really just, this is who I am. This is who I am. Take it or leave it. I love my truth. I love myself. And nobody's going to stop me from living my authentic life. But there's a peace behind it. Again, there's this peace that is behind this energy. It's almost like I keep getting both sides, like literally the I don't care kind of, attitude, but they also like, but I really don't care. That softer side of that attitude. Like, I am just going to be me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And it's just a beautiful energy. And your very first card in the tarot is the World. And what I'm getting for this is your guides, angels, and ancestors are saying the world is open to you, okay? The world is open to you to create and grow whatever you want, right? The acorn. It's a new beginning in the sense of things coming to you that you didn't think you could do. How's that? Like, I will never have the time to do this. I won't have the resources to do that. And you kind of just go, you know what? I do have this. The world is mine for whatever I want it to be. I'm going to show my truth, what I'm passionate about, what I care about. And the world's going to bring that to me, right? It's going to bring in the equal of that. Whether that be money, love, whatever it is for you, it's still a general reading, right, Scorpio? Because again, and I will keep saying this as long as Spirit wants me to, if you are part of this tribe, this Lotus Spirit Tarot tribe, we are sitting at a much higher vibration than most people are given the current world situation. And we see the opportunities and we see the good, okay, and what can come out of this. And you are no exception, Scorpio. And no, it's not all Scorpios in the world, because not all Scorpios are, drawn to this channel. So if you've just come here, you may want to subscribe, because honestly, our tribe is just seeing things way clearer, okay? And I just really feel like you guys have this new beginning here of living your truth. Doing what you want, how you want to bring in the money, how you want to bring in the love, what you want in your 3D world, what you want in your spiritual world. You are just like, here I am, right? And they have me saying this, and Spirit will often do that. They'll have me draw from my own life, because it's a way that I can have it relate to your lives, which is, I have always stood in confidence, but that doesn't always mean I was confident, right? There was a lot of my own truth that I did not put out there, even though I walked around very tall, very proud, very happy in all forms of my life. Inside, I was like a terrified child, because I didn't want to show my truth. And once I came through that part of the awakening, because we're always awakening, there's always new things we're awakening to, it was a relief. I didn't have to pretend to be anybody I wasn't. And that's kind of where you guys are at. You're not pretending to be somebody. You're not to please other people. You're done with that cycle in your life. You're just in no need of it. And when you do that, literally the world will open up to you. It's really beautiful. It's standing in your power in a whole different way, in a whole more authentic way. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And I am telling you, the Queen of Pentacles, she doesn't hide her truth from anyone. She is nurturing and caring. She knows how to bring comfort and luxury into her life, in all forms, material forms, through her heart. She loves who she loves, regardless of what anybody thinks. And it's just a beautiful energy of, again, standing in her truth. And that's your energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's about the energy of a card. And you've got a lot of court cards out here, which is really, that really is overall, yes, just being you and putting yourself out there in the most comfortable way. Like, you are absolutely comfortable with it. I love it. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Again, actually, I want to bring them up together. You have the Knight and then the King. Okay, now the Swords is that mental clarity, right? It's having that mental clarity. This is about moving forward, right? Slicing through the BS, if you will, to live your best life. But it's almost like they're telling me, like, you've already been doing this, is what they're saying. You're already doing this. You just haven't necessarily put it out into the world. You're doing this, and here's where it goes. There's like this transition from the Knight to the Wise, to the King of Swords, to the wisdom, to the clarity, to the, I don't have to battle right now. I don't have to be the knight who goes into battle. I've done that work. Now, Scorpio, I am the king. I am the king and the master of my thoughts, of what I believe, of what I don't believe, right? And that transitions through our life. We have new truths that come in our life. But at this moment, you have more clarity, more insight, more authentic self coming out, to where, nobody's messing with this King of Swords. Look at this King of Swords. Nobody's messing with him. Would you mess with him? I wouldn't mess with him. But it's not in a defensive way. It's in a truth. I'm owning my truth. I am the king of my truth. I am the master of my truth, which is quite nice to see. Because then you have another king. You have the King of Pentacles. Now you have the clarity and the truth, and now you have the King of Pentacles, which the King of Pentacles is, that's the card of wealth. Absolutely material wealth, because it's earth energy, it's pentacles. But there's a knowing that the King of Pentacles has about how things will go up and down in life, but there will be way more ups than there are downs. Okay? There will be way more ups than there are downs if you live in that mastery of the King of Pentacles, right? If you live in that mastery. So financially speaking, guys, this is definitely where things take a turn and they come in, and it's bigger and better, because you're manifesting and co-creating with the universe to bring in bigger and better. You're living your truth. The world is, open to you for whatever you want to do, right? And you're going to see things start changing where you're bringing in coin in different ways. All right. You're attracting it. Okay. You're attracting that coin. You're attracting that luxury. You're attracting it. People want to give you things. All right. Maybe you get a gift from someone. Maybe you get a gift card from your work, whatever it might be. Maybe there's a promotion that you go get. Maybe you start your own business, or you have, and all of a sudden you have just an abundance of work and an abundance of clients, because you've mastered how to bring that in. So these two kings are like, clarity, how to bring in the finance. And I would love to sit there and get into a love reading, but I just don't feel it. Although it could be for some of you. It absolutely could be. But it's more of like, how are we bringing in the coin? How am I bringing in the clothing, the food, the furniture, the things that I want, the things that make my home feel, like mine? Right? Like, this is my comfort zone, my Zen zone. And you're coming up with different ways of that, bringing that in. So you're bringing it in mentally, but you're also bringing in it physically. And again, the universe has to give it to you. It's like this law of attraction. It has to give it to you right now, which is pretty amazing. And you're willing to take it. You're like, I'm not selfish. I'm not greedy. I'm willing to take it. I've worked hard for this, because you have the Six of Pentacles, which is that being open to receiving energy. Knowing that even in the times that we're in, it's okay to receive. Yes, it's about giving right now too. We're giving to charity, we're helping our neighbors, we're doing that, but it's also a time to receive. So you're open to it. Don't feel guilty about it. Bring it in, because the more we bring in, the more we can put out, right? So even though you might be out there, you know, helping your neighbor, donating to whatever charity, you're going to get that back, is all I'm saying. You're going to get that back a lot, like threefold. You're going to get it back. Sixfold, you're going to get it back, right? You're living your authentic life. You're doing the right thing for you. And you have the Two of Wands, which is, yes, being on the right path. You are taking steps on the right path for you. Your path is being lit up because you're living your authentic self. I mean, I will tell you, I will not be surprised that when this coronavirus is all said and done, how many people leave jobs that they just are not fulfilling. They have not been fulfilling. It was a paycheck to paycheck thing, and they're going to follow their passion. I'm not telling you guys to do that. I'm just saying I won't be surprised on how many people actually do that, because people are heading towards their path. That doesn't mean that they're not working. They're just going into fields that fulfill their soul, right? Fields of work that fulfill their soul, where they're truly happy doing what they're doing. And you guys are no different, no matter if it's, again, a new job, a new career, climbing up the corporate ladder, if you will, of your own company, because you are passionate about that, what you guys do, new businesses being opened. I mean, whatever it is for you, you're on the right path. Two of Wands, you're on the right path. And it brings in wish fulfillment, guys, right? Wish fulfillment. You have the Nine of Cups. This is being satisfied, being grateful for your abundance. This is a wish come true for you, a wish fulfillment that you've been working hard at. And again, time is real fluid here. So some of you may have already had the wish fulfillment and you're moving on to the next step. Some of you, you're getting that wish fulfillment. But remember, when we get one wish fulfilled, it doesn't mean that we don't have many, many others. We do. And you'll move on to the next one. But I'm loving this for you. I mean, I'm really loving that you're standing in this truth. And here you have the angel of listening. So a lot of you have been talking with your guides, angels, and ancestors. And this is a card telling you they are listening. They are listening, and they are working behind the scenes to help you bring this into fruition, whatever this might be for you. It changes week to week. It changes year to year, right? But whatever it is for you, they are listening. They hear you, and they are working behind the scenes to co-create with you. So it is a beautiful week for you. I mean, it really is, Scorpio. It's a beautiful, strong, but peaceful week. And, this is who I am. This is what I want to do. This is, how I want to proceed with my life kind of energy. And even if it's in the very beginning stages, right, that acorn, that's okay, right? Sometimes we have to do dual things to get to our dreams. A lot of people who start their own business continue to work at their old job until they get, some foundation. Some people just go for it. It doesn't matter, right? It's whatever you feel good with doing. I love it. It's like that old saying, don't leave a job before you have a new one, right? So a lot of people don't leave a job until they've interviewed and got hired for a new job. You might be doing that too. And all of that is okay. But you are headed towards your truth. You are standing in your truth of, if you're going to spend that much time bringing in money, you want to do it the way that makes you happy. Okay? You want to do it in a way that makes you feel content and happy and joyful. Now, we're going to dig deeper into this. We're going to do the extended reading on the Patreon channel. The link is in the description box. I keep telling everybody, just click on it. Go take a look. You'll know if it's for you or not, if that's something you want to be a part of. And sometimes these messages, these extended readings, sometimes it is an extension. It's just more detail on this, more information. Sometimes it's a whole different message that your angels, guides, and ancestors want to give to you. So we'll see what's going on over there, right? And Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Yes. Three of Swords in reverse. Yes, I feel like this is a different message. However, it is a beautiful, beautiful week for you. Sit in your truth, be your truth, show your truth to the world. Opportunities and beautiful things will happen for you if you take the advice from Spirit, Scorpio. So all my love to you. I hope to see you over at the Patreon channel.